Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mavi George and you're welcome to this episode. I'm using my phone camera for this one, so in case it has a different lighting, just know I'm using my phone for this episode. Okay, so let's go right into it. Today's topic is literally going to be something that I can relate with. I can resonate with this a lot, and it is how to look good, how to look 10 over 10 as a woman all the time, how to uplift your look all the time. Okay, so let's go straight into it. I'm going to be touching skin, hair, makeup, hygiene, and the rest of that. Okay, so let's go. First, I'd like us to start with the body itself. All right, I want you to understand that we all have different type of bodies, so there's no comparison because our body types are different, so you don't have to compare. Please, body dysmorphia, everybody goes through it, but you don't have to compare your body. That's the first thing you can do to yourself. The first thing you need to do to level up: accept your body, love your body, and do what is best for your body, and you will see how confident you will be in your own skin. Okay, that's out of the way. Now, how can you love this body? First, you take care of the body. First off, why don't you bath at least twice a day? I know some of us live in a very cold region, which most times limits the rate at which, you know, we sweat and the rest of that. But then some still do not take their bath at least once. So please take your bath every day. Every day. Why? Because down there, as a woman, you must definitely discharge. Hello, you must. So please take your bath. If you're a black woman, you need to exfoliate. Okay, it's not an option. Why? We produce melanin. Melanin helps us glow, look young, and all of that. But it has a side effect, which means sometimes it can lead to hyperpigmentation, and that is not good. Okay, the elbows, the armpit, the knee, the knuckles. You know, you have to make sure you scrub, you exfoliate. Okay, at least twice a week. Your skin type matters. If you have sensitive skin, you shouldn't be exfoliating all the time. In fact, sometimes once a week, depending on how sensitive your skin is. And you need to choose more of sugar-based exfoliant than salt. I realize I have a very sensitive skin, and my face is combination skin. Like this section is oily, the other one is dry. And when it comes to my skin, I have a very sensitive skin. If I'm using very ash soap, but before I get out of the bedroom, my body is already scratching me. I'm not even joking. Like, so make sure that whatever soap you're using has cool exfoliant inside. Now, when it comes to body lotions, if you are a light brown or caramel skin, go for lotions that have niacinamide inside it, that have vitamin B3, vitamin C, and the rest of that. Most times, vitamin C, if it could be more sensitive to some skin, so you can go for something more mild, you know, and the rest of that. When it comes to exfoliating, do not exfoliate your skin. Over exfoliate, that's what I mean, sorry. Do not over exfoliate your skin. Hold on. Do not over exfoliate your skin, because what you are trying to get rid of, those dark whatever, those hyperpigmentation, will now come full power. Okay, so please take it easy. Watch this kind of sponge that you use. You can use African sponge, that long African sponge, or you can use exfoliating glove. And do not be harsh on those. Don't be harsh, just, you know, easily. That being said, some of us don't need deodorant, we just need antiperspirant. Okay, so most of the time, check how you sweat. Do you have much more of body odor? Then you need deodorant. If you don't really have body odor, if you don't want to sweat that much, use antiperspirant just to control your sweat gland and the rest of that. Do you get it? So we'll get that out of the way. As regards the health down there, your VJ, okay, you have a lot of wash options whereby it is not soapy and it is not just water. You know, sometimes when you use soap, it can affect that place. And do not wash inside. Oh my god, please don't. It has its own washing, you know, processes. God has already created that, but it's the outside, the lips, and the rest of that you need to wash. And you don't need to use your soap, please. Okay, and water is not, maybe warm in cases whereby, you know, you get out of your feminine wash options. We have brands like Longreach, Oriflame, and the rest of that have good feminine washes, and you can use them. Okay, I actually personally use Oriflame, you know, because it's good for me. If you don't have that, use warm water and use it very well. Okay, do not wash inside. Do not use your soap, and you will mess up the pH balance. Okay, good. That out of the way. Let's move straight to the clothes that you choose to wear. Now, after you've done all of that and your lotion, everything, your whatever, the clothes you are supposed to wear should not be the clothes that just follow trends. Oh God. Do not say you see this is trending and then you go for it. Your body could be slimmer truck and a fatter down, or you might be, you know, I don't know those terminologies. You might be bigger up, slim down, and or bigger down, slim up. Whatever body type you use, always make sure you balance the equation. If you are big here, all right, and you're tiny here, very slim here, do not wear clothes that obviously show that you are tiny here and big here. Come on. If you're like an inverted triangle, do you know what I mean? Big up, slim down. Do not wear clothes that make you bigger here. Wear clothes that will balance the equation by making it bigger and slim here. Do we get it? Please. Okay, if you have broad, big shoulders, wearing off shoulder like this, we kind of like cover it up a little than just wearing tops that shows your shoulders, like from this, like turtleneck, open turtleneck, or all those tank top. It just shows, it will show your shoulders and all of that. So find a way to, like, you know, balance it up and it will look sweet. Do not, number one, don't just follow trends. If the trend is for your body type, fine. If it's not, please don't. Be creative and find out the kind of clothes that look balanced in the mirror when you look at it, and then you'll be good. Okay, use soft colors. Use you might not actually go for pink. You can go for floral, you know, light purple, cyan, you know, light green, orange. Just go for colors that are very good, you know, that's feminine, that's sweet, that makes you feel like a girly, you know. It's good. Like, look at the color of my pillow, like this. These are soft colors as well. You know, you can go for lighter ones, whichever one you could. Just beautify the wardrobe. Okay, when it comes to hair, this hair is 5x5 and I just had to just spray the front and glue it down. Okay, I'll suggest you start from hair that are very easy for you to wear. If you know you're not very good at making your own hair, but as a woman, I'll suggest you learn how to make your hair. YouTube is filled with many videos on how to make your hair. Please learn how to make your hair. Okay, learn how to make your hair, and whichever hair type you have, 4B, 4C, whatever, there are videos out there to help you take care of your hair. And I always say that even though you are wearing weaves, your natural hair should not be suffering. Your natural hair should not be suffering. Okay, so that anytime you feel like not wearing weaves, you can literally just, you know, pop with your hair and you look good as well. And sometimes you have bad hair day. Everybody, do we know everybody have bad hair days? So sometimes your hair might not be looking the best and you don't have, you know, you're not happy with it. You can just pop out some wigs. You know, you can go with bobs, long hair, wavy, coily, whichever, but always start with hair that you don't really have to properly install, like 5x5, like straight K closure, whatever. Start from there. Don't just go straight into full frontal and then you are confused as regards why your lace is out saying hi to everybody. Okay, just start gradually. There's no rush here. Just start gradually, okay, and you'll be good. That's how it is. And then you learn how to install your hair yourself, because sometimes this thing costs some dollars. Okay, so you might use that one to take care of yourself. Now let's go to, you are looking good, you're smelling good, you're wearing good clothes that matches your body and all of that, and you're wearing a good hair. What happens to your nails? Hello, do you know your toes speak a lot about you? Literally, I've noticed that things that are not people consider least important are the things that people actually see and judge you with. People list like, is it not my leg? Who is looking at me? You'll be surprised that those legs is the first thing people look at when they see a bust down hair wig, good clothes, good skin, shiny, smelling nice, and then they look at the toes and be like, oh my god. Fix your toes. They look at your toes. Oh my goodness. Pay attention to those tiny details because they are very important. That is why they are tiny, so that you can see the importance that if somebody can pay attention to these tiny details, no, this girl is good. People do look at the toes. I'm not even joking now. People do look at the toes. Okay, you'll be surprised. So make sure those nails are done. Make sure those toes are done. I don't know if you have to buy some press-on nails. Like right now, I'm wearing some press-on nails because I'm too busy and I'm too tired to go to have a proper nails done at the you know, beautician side. But I have press on nails, enough press on nails. Okay, so I'll just put it there, and I'm good to go. So the point is to look put together. Okay, that is the point. You don't have to look extravagantly put together, but you can actually look put together with doing these basic things, and you're good. And that is it. We have to make it look simple so that you can maintain it every day of your life. If it's looking too extravagant, it will be difficult for you to maintain. But if they are very simple, it will be easy for you to get into the habit, and it becomes part and parcel of you. So start with press on nails. Just put it there, shape it, put your adna, and you're good. That's all. Now let's move straight to the next point in the agenda, and that is your mouth. Can someone please tell me, why is that those with the baddest breath are the ones in your face thinking, hi girl, how you, damn. First of all, you don't have to be in people's face to communicate. Second, do you not smell? I can literally smell. Sometimes when you close your mouth too much, maybe it's something that has to do with melons or beans or whatever. Girl, you know your mouth is smelling. You do. Chew some mint, some gum mint or whatever, and when you get home, do a proper excavation and renovation and refurbishing of that mouth. Okay, you can't be looking good and your mouth, just forget it. If you are looking good, everything, nails, hair, whatever, makeup, and then your mouth is stinking, darling, it's not giving. Okay, so take care of your teeth, take care of your tongue. And why would you brush without scraping your tongues? Who brushes without scraping their tongues? If you have anything white on your tongue, there are germs living there. Okay, they're chilling. So please scrape your tongue. Now, makeup. Do you know that we don't really have to make up to look good if you have a good skin? Make sure that you try your best to do minimal makeups but still looking good. So let's go right into that. How? First off, try to do your brows. You might not know how to carve your brows, but you can get them, lasered, microbladed, and you don't have to, draw on them. You're good. Look at this now. Even if I don't have whatever on, my eyebrows is like is a big thing. Like, do you see? Like, it's amazing. That is just how it's made. So try to get yourself microbladed if you don't know how to draw your brows, okay? And then try to grow out your brows. Try to grow it out. Use oils, olive oil with rosemary, just so you're growing out your hair. Whatever you're putting on your hair to grow it out, put it on your brows. There are oils that help grow out the lashes, so it can be attaching that. If you do extension all the time, it's still not good, because sometimes you lose your natural hair, and you need to make sure that you are always oiling that place and all of that, okay? To grow out your hair, just the way you treat your hair under those weaves, under those wigs. Take care of your lashes under those extensions as well, okay? This is good. I realized that when you take good care of your face, your skin, even when you want to later in life do minor surgeries or whatever, face job, whatever, if you leave your skin out, there's so much pores, clogged pores, blackheads, this, that, it's a lot of it's a lot, okay? So when you do that, you just say that, wow, I feel better, I feel beautiful, and then your confidence will be through the roof. I promise you will love it. And try your best to look good even when you are in your house. You don't have to have all the face well beat and all, but look good. Throw on some short weaves, comb out your hair, stretch your hair if you want to stretch it. If you have curly hair, take good care of it, and then just look good in the house. And that when you are going out, that's when people see the best of you, and in your house you look like, who did it and why? Like, what the heck? No. So when you try that, the goal, like I said initially, is to start easily, so that it will be easy for you to maintain. Don't just go to the top, okay? The goal is, today I make sure I take my bath, I make sure I brush my teeth and scrape my tongue, I make sure I scrape out my armpits and properly wax it, whichever, or shave it off, and wear my deodorant or antiperspirant or whatever. I smell good. I'm wearing the clothes that fits my body. I make sure that my nails are done, press on, and the rest of that, and you're good. Okay, so that is just it. So that is this is all about the video. I hope that you love this video, you like it. Please like, share, comment, let me know what you love about the video, and what do you want me to talk about next time. See you guys on the next one.